We're going to move on to our 6.6. 10 a.m. public hearing, sitting concurrently as Clearlake Keys CSA number 1, number 2, number 6, number 13, number 20, and number 21. Board of Supervisors, Kelseyville County Waterworks District number 3 and Lake County Sanitation District. Board of Directors, consideration of A, resolution confirming collections of annual lighting fees. B, resolution confirming collections of delinquent water fees. C, resolution confirming collections of delinquent water and sewer fees. D, resolution of delinquent sewer fees for the Lake County Sanitation District. And we have Special Districts Administrator Robin Borey and Jesse Salmeron here.
Jesse's back.
Yep, he's back.
So happy to be here.
Okay, so this item, there's multiple resolutions for, as have just been read. They're for our delinquencies and our tax rolls. So Jesse's here with, if you have any questions or if you want to go through each one of them separately.
How does the board feel on that? We'll go through separately? Yep. Go ahead.
So the first one is the Kelseyville Waterworks. And this is for water and sewer fees, and putting these on the roll for delinquencies.
Okay. Did you want to continue? Do you have any questions, anybody?
No, I just want to say thank you for not putting all the list of people out there. That's an improvement.
That'd be embarrassing.
It was.
Yeah. And there's some people that intentionally go delinquent because they just want it to go on their property tax and pay once a year. So.
Supervisor Spatier?
Yeah, I'll speak to that because it's for all of them. I'm not the complete reverse of what was just said, but I think that if I'm going to approve of putting a tax lien on someone's property, I'm sorry, I wasn't on there. I feel that if we're going to be approving a tax lien, I need to know what the total number is. I need to also have we don't need names. I think that's not good to have names, but just like any other tax lien that we do, we're looking at what property are we talking about, things like that, just because there could be some issues. Last time when we had a list, there were some issues in how the list was created. Right now I have absolutely nothing other than I'm giving the green light to go ahead and apply tax lien on properties that I have no idea how many properties, I have no idea what the cost is, I have zero clue other than giving a green light to do something, and I'm uncomfortable with moving forward without further details. And we had paused in the past to get further details. I don't think we should get names, but I've never seen us say yes to a tax lien. For example, code enforcement or others, they don't just tell us some property out there is going to get a tax lien. We have very specific details. So today I cannot move forward unless we have those details, just because I have nothing to confirm that this is appropriate or not.
All right, did you have any comment?
Have a list, right?
So we do have an original list of people who received the delinquent tax notice. So that delinquent tax notice is for people who are 60 days past due of the calendar year 2024. We sent out those tax notices in April. So we have that list that we generated there. Today we asked the board if anyone who's still past 60 days past due on those specific bills, if we could place them on the tax roll. The notice says they have up until July 15th to make a payment in, so it's still a bit of a moving target, but it's on a set fixed bills from the year 2024. So we don't have the total list, but I do have numbers for reference, and I do have the list available. Just for reference. So we made a few adjustments. Last year was the first year that we decided to not have it be a moving target and just be 60 days past due from the tax roll, but instead focus on the calendar year to give the customers more time to pay. So we send those notices out in April. Last year, because we only did the calendar year, it was only 6 months. But the figures have stayed pretty consistent. The year before, in 2023, for the sewer, we rolled about 900,000, and that was in the sewer districts. Last year was about 400,000 because it was half the year, and this year in the sewer tax roll letters, we sent out about 800,000. So there was actually a decrease from the previous years. And all of that is available. We could provide it. We were just, with the whole mishap last year of having all the names available, we thought it'd be better not to bring it.
Supervisor
But it's a
Pyska?
moving list anyway, because so many people are paying their bills, or, if you give us a list today, it would not be the accurate list anyway. So I'm okay with moving forward, giving you the authority to understand who is past due and who meets the criteria.
And just for context, that 800,000 figure, that's what we mailed out in notices. That number is always significantly reduced by the time we do actually roll them.
Right, and if a customer is having issues or needs to work out a plan, they can reach out to you timely and resolve those issues.
All right. Did you want to continue? And I think we can just go through like A, B, C, D. I don't know if we want to go through each and every,
My comment remains
for all.
for all of them.
That's what I figured. All right. Go ahead.
So we usually read off each
Yeah.
one since we're doing a.
Go ahead.
The second one is the delinquency for water fees in CSA 2, 6, 13, 20, and 21, which are the water districts around the area. And again, same thing that, they have till July 15th before we actually put them on the roll, and it's only for the ones that were already noticed, not somebody that becomes 60 days past due now. This is for last calendar year. And then we have one for the annual lighting fees for CSA 1. And though all of the lighting fees are already collected on the tax roll, so this is just putting it on the tax roll. And then the sewer delinquencies throughout Lagos Sands. That's the fourth one. And again, they have till July 15th to pay those.
And that's all of them?
Yeah.
All right, any questions? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Supervisor Owen.
Actually, Supervisor Spate, are you looking for the additional information that you're looking for? Is that addresses, or what exactly are you looking for?
I'm, in my mind, based on practice in other areas, when we have property taxes that are defaulted, we put out a list. Yeah, it's embarrassing, but it's what's owed for the public to get the services that they need. Maybe somebody's not getting their mail. Maybe this is one way that they could know, but right now we're not publishing any information of total amounts or APNs that we are going to tax. And I just think it's the appropriate thing for us to do, to be very transparent about it. And right now, we're being very individualized communication with somebody we may not even be communicating with. And I just, I asked for a list. I did not receive a list today. Right now, I'm being told there is a list, but I just don't feel comfortable with moving forward without both myself and the public being aware of what it is that we are actually attempting to do. And same thing with the tax default list. That's not the actual list that will be sold. People still have the chance to pay off their property taxes in order not to have it sold. But here, I would treat it the same. And that's
So
just
you're
my-
basically asking for APN numbers and mounts that are not being provided. Okay, I can see that.
Jesse, is that the list you have right there anyhow? Yeah. It's not the names, it's the APN numbers and the amounts?
It has everything on
This is the internal one. So this has account numbers, owners' names, owner addresses, parcel numbers, site addresses, and whole breakdown of what's past due. This is a really detailed one. We wouldn't provide this to anyone but the owner. But it can be reduced to show the information that could be public.
Supervisor Pyska?
Yeah, and it's not a tax sale. It's just getting what's owed put on the property tax bill so it can be paid. These people know that they've been receiving services and not making payments. This happens annually. This is a way for us to collect what's owed and shut the books for the year. So I think we need to move forward with this.
All right, any other comments? Anyone from the public here to speak on this item, public comment? Any on Zoom? All right, I'll bring it back to the board for action. Lloyd, real quick, on these, what do we need a 4/5 or just,
I think it's just majority. I
Okay.
did look into that briefly as during the discussion. I didn't see any 4/5 requirement. And when your board is ready, I could walk through, because your board is sitting in as different bodies labeled as such. Based on each resolution, with your board's permission, I could walk through each of the resolutions for a vote or.
yes, I was going to see if there's any other comments first. If not, yes, so walk us through it.
So for the first one, it would be, they're all resolutions, so
Right.
so just offering them. But for the first one, sitting in as the Board of Supervisors, the offering, the resolution to be offered would be the resolution confirming collection of annual lighting fees in County Service Area Number 1.
Offer the resolution.
Resolution has been offered.
Supervisor Owen,
Aye.
Sabatier,
Abstain.
Rasmussen,
Aye.
Iska,
Yes.
and Crandall.
Yes. Resolution passes.
Then the next one would be also sitting in as the Board of Supervisors. The resolution to be offered is the resolution confirming collection of delinquent water fees in county service areas, CSA numbers 2, 6, 13, 20, and 21.
I offer the resolution.
Resolution has been offered.
Supervisor Owen,
Nay.
Sabatier,
Abstain.
Rasmussen,
Aye.
Iska,
Yes.
Crandall.
Yes. Resolution passes. 311.
Then the next one would be sitting in as the Board of Directors of Kelseyville County Waterworks District Number 3. The resolution to be offered is the resolution confirming collection of delinquent charges for services rendered in Kelseyville County Waterworks District Number 3.
I offer the resolution.
Resolution has been offered.
Supervisor Owen,
Nay.
Sabatier,
Abstain.
Rasmussen,
Aye.
Iska,
Yes.
Crandall.
Yes. Resolution passes. 311.
And the last one would be sitting in as the Board of Directors of the Lake County Sanitation District. The resolution to be offered is the resolution confirming collection of delinquent sewer fees in Lake County Sanitation District.
I offer the resolution.
Resolution has been offered.
Supervisor Owen,
Nay.
Sabatier,
Abstain.
Rasmussen,
Aye.
Iska,
Yes.
Crandall.
Yes. Resolution passes. 311. And we're good. Thank you. All right.